Hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, and I'm here to do a reading today for author person. Oh shit, who's coming towards you? Hey, is what I meant to say. I was gonna say almost personal. How are y'all? How you doing? Who's coming toward Aries for August, please? Who's coming toward Aries for August? I had a stopover. I had been driving for a little bit. Decided to stop over. And so here I am doing your reading. Let's see. Who's coming toward Aries, please? Hello. Two more shuffles. Okay. Well, whoever's coming toward you is, ooh, okay, so things did not get off the ground between you two. There may be a clearing of the air between you two, but I feel like things are stagnated. Eight of Swords reverse. So this person is trying to release themselves from you, all right? Trying to release themselves from you. Right now, they're trying to ignore you. Two of Swords upright, Ace of Wands reverse. So there's somebody trying to ignore you. They don't want any more drama or conflict of the situation. Aries, all right, Five of Wands reversed. There may be a clearing of the air, but I'm seeing communication issues abound between you two. Eight of Wands reversed. I don't see any stability possible in August between you two, quite frankly. All right, very unstable. If anything, they're trying to release themselves from this. Eight of Swords in reverse. All right, that's the way it comes up. All right, so whoever they are, they're kind of ignoring you or trying to ignore the situation and pretty much trying to sweep it under the rug. A lot of instability there. I think they're trying to release themselves from this or at least get out of it, all right, is what it's telling me. I'm seeing issues with communication and or blocks in communication, all right, unfortunately. All right, Taurus, who's coming towards you? Who's coming towards Taurus? Thank you, Chastity, appreciate that. Who's coming toward Taurus, please? That time, ooh. Hey, Hebrew. Okay, I'm gonna leave that out. It fell. So, hello. We're coming toward Taurus. Damn, Taurus, you're taking up a lot of time with your shuffles. What the hell's going on? Ooh, it's cold up in this bitch. The Chariot reverse, Six of Wands reverse, Knight of Cups reverse. A lot of reversals, folks. What's going on? So, some of you are dealing with a Cancer or a fire sign or a water sign in general. Doesn't have to be. Right now, this situation's at a halt. They're not working on this anymore. If anything, they're releasing themselves from you. Somebody's a Capricorn, Devil reverse. They feel like a failure. They feel like things didn't go anywhere or not going anywhere between you two. All right, and they're not working on this anymore. In fact, it's actually at a halt or may come to a screeching halt. All right, they're making a decision to not offer themselves to you. But here's what's so strange, though. I think at one point this person saw you as the only one they wanted, whether they had other options or they just saw you as the one, like they knew that you're the one they wanted or know that you're the one they want. But it's like they're not expressing themselves, they're not being emotionally there, not a Cups reverse. So I don't feel like this person has many options, and if they do, you're the one they would want out of those options. So whether it's they dealing with, I feel like they're really sure they want you, but it's like they're not working on this anymore. I just feel like, honestly, what is the problem? What is the problem? You two had a lot of issues with communication or just issues overall, all right? For some of you, there was others involved, but I get that this person definitely wanted you. You may have had somebody involved, they did, or there was other people in the equation, but I feel like this person, I feel like that you're an option they wanted or option that they see you at. They see you as a very viable option, all right? But they're just not working on this anymore. I feel like there was a lot of issues between you two in the past, whether it was communication, some of you it was other things in the equation, other people, other whatever it is. I just feel like it's at a halt and they feel like a failure in a sense and they're trying to release this situation. But at the same time, I feel like you were, and that's what I'm getting. You were a main priority for this person, or they see you as a very viable option, but they're just not offering themselves to you, all right? What about Gemini? Who's coming towards Gemini? Who's coming toward Gemini, please? I'm telling y'all, this travel life can get so damn crazy, you know? I don't know why I put myself through this, but it's like I don't want to sit down, so I have to just kind of go along with it, all right? You know? Who's coming toward Gemini? That's it. Somebody's an Aries or a Taurus, Emperor reversed. The Two of Wands upright. This person is really off their fucking rockers, basically. They're going to come back around to you, but I see indecision being an issue between you two, whether it's yours or theirs. Somebody that's an earth sign as well. So this person basically right now feels very unstable in this connection, and they have a decision to make about, this person may have other options, or they're thinking about keeping their options open, but they're wanting to come back around to you or come back toward you, all right? I have a pen of, yeah, I see they're in their head about you. They're going to come back around to you, but I still see indecision being an issue. I don't care who comes back around. I don't care. Indecision will still be an issue. Somebody this is a businessman, businesswoman, or somebody who's keeping their options open. They may have other options. Could be either or. But I feel like, honestly, they're really focused on their career and business too. Very stubborn individual. I'm getting a lot of stubbornness from this person. Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Indecisive, all right? Not sure what to do with you, whether to stick around or keep it moving, honestly, Gemini. But so strangers, I don't care. Like, I feel like a comeback around is going to happen. Whether you go back to them, they go back to you. But it's like I still see them being in their head or like overthinking the situation. So it's still a lot of detachment going to be present between you two, all right? Thanks for the 1111, Kim G. Thanks for the 999, GM. Thank you so much. All right. Cancer. Who's coming toward Cancer? Who's coming toward Cancer, please? Who's coming toward Cancer? So this person's you're going to have a second chance with this person in a reunion. Yeah. So they were really stuck on you, but I think once you two reunite and come together, it's going to relieve them because they were stuck on you. All right? They were very stuck on you. You two will have a second chance. A part of them didn't want to give to this anymore, but I see you two reuniting and having a new start. Absolutely. Some of you, it says, by avoiding this situation, it may prevent you from having another disaster. All right? But otherwise, I see a reunion and a get-together between you and this person. A part of them doesn't want to give to this anymore, but I see a reunion and a new start between you and this individual. But what I'm also seeing here is it's like, I feel like, honestly, you two have gotten to a point where you were pretty much almost over one another. And I think by you two revisiting this, it would be kind of disastrous for you to do that. But some of you are going to go along with it, and so will they, or they'll go along with it. I just get, honestly, like it may be something you need to avoid, or they do, but I'm still seeing it happen. If it's a Scorpio, you got the Tower reversed here. Could be any sign for that matter. To prevent another disaster, I'm just saying you may want to avoid reuniting or coming together with this person, or vice versa, cross-watcher with a Cancer. All right, but I see it happening. All right, who's coming toward Leo? Who's coming toward Leo? All right, who's coming toward Leo? Hey, Cindy G from Tennessee, how you doing? Cindy G, do you see anything coming up for me? I love getting predictions from Cindy G. What do you see for me, Cindy G? Oh, that rhymes. That way? Okay. Well, whoever this person is, Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Pentacles reversed, they're letting you go. They're letting you go. Like, honestly, there may be some type of communication in August between you two. But I think the truth is that this person kind of wants to just focus on themselves right now. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Like, they're very focused on money and career and business. Queen of Pentacles reversed is the card of I'm focused on me. I do see them withdrawing from you and letting you go. They're letting you go. Done. Complete. A new start may ensue at some point, but I think this person's... And like I said, there may be some communication between you two. Oh, shit, look what this flew out. High Priestess. This person's Withdrawn, gone, done. They're focused on themselves, career, business. Queen of Pentacles reverse, that's self-explanatory. Hermit, Four of Pentacles reverse, letting you go, withdrawing. But here's what's so strange is I see a potential new start later at a later time. But I see right now they're focused mainly on them. It's all about them, and they're kind of withdrawing from you or being secretive, all right? Is what it's telling me, or being very mysterious right now. All right, I don't see much. There may be some communication, but I'm seeing them more so withdraw, all right? Who's coming toward Virgo? All right, who's coming toward Virgo? Who's coming toward Virgo, please? Thanks for the $1.99, Haiti Gonzalez, appreciate that. Thanks, Kim G, for the 1111. Appreciate that. He's coming toward Virgo in August. You got somebody waiting. Somebody has you waiting, or you have them waiting. I just got Fantasia's You Got Me Waiting. So thanks, Chuck LeBeau, for the 20 bucks. Ain't seen you in a while. You got somebody waiting. They feel drained from you emotionally. They do have love for you, and they want a second chance. This water sign or this fire sign could be either way. All right. Okay. All right. This situation closed out, or I feel like you two had an ending, or it's ended, or it has ended, or it will end. But I don't see you two necessarily staying away from one another. This person feels like you're getting away from them. They don't want you to get away from them. Knight of Cups, upright, clarified by the Four of Cups, reverse, Virgo. So there's a person that something came to a close with, and this person still has you in their emotions heavily, and they don't want to see you getting away from them. They don't want to see you being the one that got away. A potential for a second chance is possible, but I think somebody had issues being honest, whether this was you or them. This honesty was a big issue or a big factor in the disintegration of the situation in the past or currently. All right, and that's what I'm getting. Thanks for the $1.99, Yolanda. Appreciate that. I feel like this situation closed out, and they've tried to move on. But I don't think they're an opportunity. I think you're an opportunity they don't want to miss, and a second chance may ensue. I just ask that. I feel like honestly there was a lot of dishonesty there that caused this situation to phase out, or will cause it to phase out. All right, just saying. But I see a big second chance that's possible. I think this person wants to offer you love because they don't want to see you get away from them, all right? Or they don't want you to be the one that got away. Could go either way. All right, who's coming toward Libra? Who's coming toward Libra? Who's coming toward Libra? Hey, thank you, Emma. Okay. So they're drained emotionally. They're trying to get control back into their life. I feel like some of you have somebody new coming in that's going to be very stable for you. It's just that they dealt with a whole lot that prevents them from entirely focusing on this, but it may turn around for you two to be together. All right, especially if it's a new person. But let's look into the past person as well. They do want to commit to you, but they feel like the situation drains them emotionally. This person can be a very stable person. This person, they want to offer you a commitment or be with you. I see somebody new coming in that's going to want to be with y'all. And they will offer you a commitment. It may take forever, but it's going to happen. But I'm seeing if you dealt with somebody. A lot of stories here. I feel like there's somebody that wants to be with you, Libra. They want to offer you stability, a commitment. But it's like either you're too slow or they are. And this may be a situation you've been going in circles with for either it will go in circles or it's been going in circles. I see a potential there, but somebody needs to get off their big ass or move their big ass if they want this to work, whether this is you or them. All right. I do feel like this person wants to commit to you and be with you, but they feel like it just drains them emotionally. All right. But I see big and heavy they want to be with you. Thank you, Jacqueline, for the $4.99. Appreciate that. I see a new start possible, but somebody needs to move their ass, is what it keeps saying. Somebody needs to light a fire under their ass, whether this is you or them. But it's big possibility there. All right. I think they want to be with you, is what I'm trying to say. All right. Who am I doing? Oh, who's coming towards Scorpio? Let me thank my super chatters. Thanks for the 10, Virgo Moon. Appreciate that. Thanks again, Jacqueline. All right, who's coming toward Scorpio? Who's coming toward Scorpio? Okay. Ooh, okay, so cards fell out. They're dropping. This person is wanting to sever ties with you and drop you. Could be an air sign or an earth sign. They're wanting to drop you and focus on themselves. So this person's done. Look at this card's flown out. Yeah, right now they're focused on them entirely. I feel like there was a love triangle situation involved, whether you knew it or not, and this person is trying to withdraw and like drop you. They're done. Complete. Fire sign for some of you. They're very focused on themselves right now, their stability, their career, their finances. Look at these cards falling out. I see them being really in their head and they're severing ties with you. I think there's 3 people involved in this situation heavily, whether it's known or not known, it's heavily in the cards. I see this person like leaving you, ghosting you, or just like leaving the situation, dropping you, severing ties with you. Done. Finished. Complete. Done with it. Done. For some of you, they felt like you brought a lot of drama to their life they don't want. All right? Done. Sever ties. Done. Complete. I know I keep repeating myself, but it's like really emphasizing it heavy. You had a lot of fallouts. All right? Let's do Sagittarius. Who's coming towards Sagittarius, please? Who's coming towards Sagittarius, please? Who's coming towards Sagittarius, please? Okay. 2 more shuffles. Damn, everybody's moving on. What's going on? 7 of Wands reversed. They're giving up and cutting you out of their life. Look at this. It's repetitive tonight. Either detaching themselves and moving on. They're being very cold and detached. And you may feel like this person's cutting you out of their life, or they are cutting you out of their life. You're not feeling it. It is the truth. They're cutting you out. All right? Some of you already know this. I don't see much communication between you two. I actually see it being very stale or none at all, communication-wise. And it's like they're moving forward and they're cutting you out of their life. That's what it's telling me. Queen of Swords reversed, King of Swords reversed, being very cold and detached. And it's almost like this person's not even putting any effort in, honestly. And I'm seeing communication be very stagnated or still or none at all for a very long time, all right? Or somebody just going silent, being silent, or staying silent, whichever the case may be. All right, Sagittarius is very straightforward. They're focused on moving on and detaching, all right? Let's do who's coming toward Capricorn? Who's coming toward Capricorn, please? In August. Who's coming toward Capricorn in August, please? Corio, where you been? Whoever this person is, they're not moving on from you, Capricorn. Somebody's a fellow earth sign, an air sign. They're wanting to be with you. But either you have a tendency to be very unreliable or they do. But I see them wanting to come back around to you. I don't think much has changed, though. Here's a warning here. I do see this person wanting to come back around to you. But either you haven't changed your ways or they haven't changed theirs. So what's the point of a comeback around if the situation's still the same? If the leopard still has its, leopard doesn't change its spots. You can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still just a pig with lipstick. Ain't that right? Like, what's the, I don't see much has changed. Aries, Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, showing up heavily. They could be any sign for that matter. All right. I feel like there was a lot of unreliability between you two in the past, or somebody was very unreliable. I don't see that this deserves a second look at, honestly. I feel like this is a situation you need to move on from, but it's saying that a potential return or come back around or sticking around is possible. Businesswoman, businessman, or somebody who's focused on career and all that. But I don't feel like much has changed. I feel like it'll still be the same as it was. It's the same song and dance. All right. In August is when the return would happen, money, to answer your question. Let's see. Who's coming toward Aquarius? Who's coming toward Aquarius in August, please? I'm gonna do a collective. Stick around for the collective, all right? More shuffle. Whoever this person is, they're trying to ignore you and get over you. Fire sign, air sign. They're trying to get over you. Aries, Taurus. They've lost faith that things would happen. If you're waiting on a decision, or if they're waiting on a decision, I don't see a decision being made. A lot of stagnancy in these cards tonight. They're trying to ignore you. They have passion for you, but they're trying to ignore that passion or that emotion they have for you and just focus on getting over you. Nine of Swords reversed. They're trying to get back to a point where they felt stable in their life. I think that you made them feel very unstable. And right now they're trying to ignore you, and you may feel like this person's giving you the cold shoulder. All right, somebody, it's a fellow Aquarius. I got a lot of signs here. Aries, Taurus, popping up too. All right, I just feel like they're going to be ignoring you. There's passion there, but they may be trying to ignore the passion they have for you for whatever reason. And they're more so focused on getting over you and trying to get out of the situation is what I get. Very indecisive person, or very stuck right now, not feeling very like the situation's going anywhere. Very lost a lot of faith in the situation, Aquarius. All right. Okay, Gerald, appreciate that. Let's see. Who's coming toward Pisces in August, please? Who's coming toward Pisces in August? Yeah, stick around for the collective. I'm going to do a collective after this. 2 more shuffles, all right. What is going on? This person's avoiding you in August, or acting withdrawn. The part of them is giving up. The passion they had for you is no longer there. I feel like the situation will start fast and end fast, or it had a tendency to start and then end just as fast as it starts, or it would be. That could be a warning. Right now they're avoiding. 7 of Swords clarified by the High Priestess reversed. So they're being very withdrawn, silent on you, and withdrawn. Somebody's a Virgo or a Libra. I don't see the situation working out in August. I still see it remaining very stuck. They're giving up. They're not putting up any effort anymore. They've lost their mojo for you. I think on some level they want an exchange with you, but it's like they're more so focused on giving up. Look how repetitive these motherfucking readings are. That's why I do collectives a lot, because collective picks up on the most common scenario, and it's coming up in pretty much a lot of spreads tonight. And it's not me. People want to blame me. I feel like this person's being sneaky or avoidant in August. Pisces, all right, is what it's telling me, and kind of withdrawn, just not acting like they're there, or acting to the occasion, very silent, very withdrawn. I'd be surprised if there is any communication, all right, is what it's telling me. Thanks for the 5, Gerald, appreciate that. Okay, let's do collective. Give me a collective for Ed. What's going on with the collective in love, please? What's going on with the collective in love, please? What's going on with the collective in love, please? This might as well be the almost personal reading. Fuck it. Let's do almost personal. Fuck it. Some of you are getting over a heartbreak. You're getting over something. You're coming out of that period of heartbreak that you felt. That's good, right? Yeah, you're healing. Some of you are getting to a point where you feel you can see clearly now. The rain oh, I fucking sound like I broke. Oh my God, that was horrible. You can see clearly now. That was a I sounded like a fucking cat getting raped in a back alley. Ain't that right? What the fuck was that? It just came out of my throat. Well, you're healing, and this person, yeah, they're being silent on you. All right, coming towards you is the High Priestess reversed. Yeah, they're being silent on you. But you're healing from them. It don't matter. Who gives a fuck if they speak to you or not, or being emotional towards you? Because guess what? You healing anyways. You're healing anyways. What do you know? Who gives a shit, right? That's your motto in August, is who gives a shit, right? Because guess what? You're healing. You're getting over it. So who gives a fuck if they're being silent on you or being the high priestess reversed? Like, you know that you know. It's all happening due to the Ten of Wands reversed. So you pretty much laid a situation to rest, all right? You pretty much put a situation to rest, or putting a situation to rest. But guess what? Who's healing? Like, you're on the path to healing. So it doesn't matter if this person's being cooperative with you or not. You're pretty much almost done, all right? In the past, some of you deal with a Aries or a Taurus or any other sign. I got Aquarius here as well. So some of you were dealing with a very controlling, stubborn idiot or a twat, or somebody who was they showed you the negative side of them. Like, they showed you nothing but negativity, or just like the stubborn, arrogant side of them. This could have been you acting arrogant and stubborn, but I'm getting that some of you, this was somebody you were dealing with that you let go of. That was pretty much being very arrogant, very stubborn, all about themselves. It was their way or the highway, and you just couldn't budge them. They wouldn't budging. But like I said, it don't matter, because guess what? You're on the path to healing. Oh, but Todd, I want them to come back. All right, what you need to come back is your goddamn sanity. That's what you should want to come back. Sanity, folks. Healing. All right, hey, Philanda, how you doing? Best case scenario is a Page of Swords reverse. So this person's, they're stalking you. They're stalking you. They're secretly stalking you. High Priestess reversed. There's no communication happening, but while you're on the path to healing, they're still stalking. They're still wondering what my collective's up to. Going into the near future is the Moon reversed. Let's want to see what that is. I don't know. How you see yourself is a Four Cups reversed. So let me get this straight. So you were dealing with somebody who was very stubborn, very all about their way or the highway, and you still feel like that's a missed opportunity? You couldn't budge them before, and you still feel like that's a missed opportunity, or somebody who got away? I'll tell you what got away from you: misery, heartbreak. The saying coming toward you is the King of Swords reversed. Yeah, a very narcissistic individual. That's my narcissist card. You were dealing with somebody who was all about their way or the highway. They were very controlling, stubborn, and an idiot. All right, kind of how I'm acting right now, basically a stubborn, arrogant, and an idiot. Because I watch myself back sometimes and realize how much of a dick I act like, basically, all right? But I think this person, maybe, let's see, in your emotions, Six of Pentacles, you still want some type of exchange with them. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. Knight of Cups reverse outcome. Why is my collective the Four Cups reversed, please? Oh, Tyler, here's my thing, folks. Please don't piss on my leg and tell me that it's raining. You're still grieving this person, even though you're almost to a point where you're almost over the motherfucker, the bitch, whoever it is. How you see yourself as the Five of Cups and the Four Cups reversed. You're still grieving about someone you feel like is getting away, or maybe you missed an opportunity with. This is a blessing in disguise that you missed this opportunity, or that this person's out of your life, because that's what they were dragging you down. Just saying. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. How can you miss an opportunity with an idiot, a bitch, a bastard, a twat? King of Swords reverse and a High Priestess reverse is coming towards you. Emperor reverse in the past. King of Swords reverse is my narcissist card, somebody who's all about their way or the highway, or they don't budge. They're very cold, they're very detached. This person was not being truthful with you. All right? Oh, Tyler, you're being so harsh. No. This situation was harsh. The way they did you was harsh. Are we in church, or are we doing a tarot reading? Right? I'm preaching ain't I tonight. Yeah, best case scenario. Oh, see, there is a stalker here. See, while you're focused on healing, they're still focused on stalking you and reeling you back in, or at least wanting to reel you back in if they're not. Page of Swords reversed and a Knight of Swords reversed is the best case scenario. So there's no communication, or a lack thereof, but yet they still are curious about what you're up to because they see that you're healing. They see that you're getting your healing. This is you, folks. The Three of Swords reversed and the Star card. You're on the path to healing. But you're still going in your head. You're still grieving someone you feel like you're missing an opportunity with. Or that's getting away from you or has got away from you. This is crazy. But I do feel like this person still watches you or whatnot. Let's look more into them. What's going on with them? Y'all want to know what's going on with them? I'm going to do a... how does this person feel about my collective, please? This one that's popping up as the King of Swords reversed. And the High Priestess reversed. Give me 6 cards. First card represents how they're coming toward my collective. Second card is their thoughts. Third card is their real feelings. Near future actions is what's going on external to them. And the outcome for the next 3 to 6 weeks, please. Turn it around. How they're coming toward you is a 5 of Cups. They're still grieving you. They're still disappointed about you. Their thoughts is the Tower card. So they're still feeling the fallout. They're still feeling the destruction you two had. I think this is not going to resonate if this is not somebody you've had an ending with. This is somebody you've had an ending with. And don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. How they feel is the 3 of Wands reversed. They feel like you're turning your back. They feel like you are no longer waiting on this or turning your back. Near future actions is the 6 of Cups reversed. They're still pining about you, but they're thinking about what happened between you two that was bad, the negative. They're still feeling the destruction. Somebody's a water sign, Scorpio, or a fire sign. I don't see their love life as that great external to you and them. So if you've had suspicions that somebody's dealing with somebody else or they're having a great, wonderful unicorn and rainbows love life external to you and them, I don't see that. I feel like anything they're dealing with external to you and them, that's not even working out because in their external is the 6 of Swords. I don't see that anything else in their love life would be that great or wonderful. Some of you, they may already be attached, but I'm not even saying that great. Some of you, this is somebody that you had suspicions they were dealing with somebody or had other people in their energy. I don't even feel like that's on the up and up. I'm just saying that that's just the optional category. That's the external to you and them. All right. I do see them eventually, slowly but surely getting over you. All right. The Page of Cups, the Page of Wands. So they're grieving you, but they're not communicating with you. They're not telling you that. Like, that's what I'm keep getting. Yeah, they're trying to get out of this, but they think that you turn your back. I think they want to make this right with you. But they're still thinking about you. Yeah, they have unfinished business with you. World reverse. They're still thinking about you. For some of you, there's a potential for forgiveness in the outcome. All right, forgiveness. All right, that's just external. That's just a bonus spread. If it didn't make sense, then just don't take it. All right. What's the advice for the collective? What should they do? What is the advice for the collective? Some of you need to drop this. If it's throwing you off that much, 2 of Pentacles reverse, drop it. You will find victory and success elsewhere. Like, you know, stay on your path. 6 of Wands upright. You're on the path to healing. I just told y'all that. And it's reiterating it. 2 of Pentacles reversed. 6 of Wands upright. And the Star card. Some of you need to drop this for the time being, whatever this is, because your success and victory is coming to you in time. Some of you need to withdraw. Hermit card, 2 of Pentacles reversed. You need to withdraw and drop this for the time being. All right. Stop delaying your healing and your blessings. Ooh, some of you are headed straight to a relationship. If you were to drop this 2 of Pentacles reversed Hermit card, it's saying that you're pretty much headed straight to what you do need in business and career and love. Because the 6 of Wands and the 2 of Cups is you're going to run right into a relationship or a connection immediately. Like you're really on your path, the Star card. You're on your path to healing and a path to what you do need. See, I think that actually by you dropping this and avoiding it, you're going toward what you do need, quite frankly, all right? This is something you don't need in your life, if this makes any sense to you. And with that being said, You all have a good one, and I will talk to you later, all right? Bye, y'all. I'm also seeing some of you end up with an Aquarius or a Scorpio, all right? Bye, y'all. I gotta go. Gotta lay down now.